My sister and I were sitting at her table tonight and thinking about songs that would cut through the 60s, and her being, she was born in 47, I was born in 53. So all you people who are good at math out there, and I don't have my iPhone in front of me so I can do that calculation. She'd come up with stuff tonight, and I was going, I don't know that song, don't know it. Oh, yeah. And she'd play it. We'd find it on YouTube. Thank God for YouTube. Oh, okay, I remember that. Wouldn't have been able to tell you who the singer was. This one I always remembered. It was released in, I think, May of 1970. Sing by Alive and Kickin'. The band was Alive and Kickin', and it was called Tighter, Tighter. Hold on, just a little bit tighter now, baby. And my sister and I got into a discussion, because the person that sings now under Alive and Kickin' isn't the original female artist that originally sang this song. So I was saying to her, I don't care, if it's not her, I don't want to hear it. And then she brought up this singer, that Tuttle, I think is her name, don't know. Look it up. If I don't look it up, you look it up. You do what you're told. Your mother tells you to look it up. And the girl's awesome. You can hire them out for whatever, Christmas parties. And that was, we were sitting there thinking about something else when we were talking on, then we digressed, you know, put in different discs and everything. Christmas party I was thinking about for where I work. It would be a good Christmas party if you had the money to have a comedian come in, like Derek Edwards, which we're going to see next Friday, and somebody come in and sing. People would know who they were, and they might not even recognize the songs, but if they're entertaining, it would be good. So I was going, okay, it's not the original singer of Alive and Kickin', but this girl is good. She was doing Lady Gaga and everything else. So I'm going to throw on here tonight, Tighter and Tighter. So look it up for the group Alive and Kickin'. I think it was signed under Tommy James Roulette Records or whatever at the time. All those kind of bands are just what we all do. Discover, get it together, and sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. It hits and it's not. So if I jump in and sing, it's only because I know that particular lyric. It might only last for a couple of lyrics. I haven't got the lyrics up. I ain't going to bother with that. Now I got to find it again. I have Windows 10, and now I'm going to that little E that has that global thing around it. Oh, and that's what I was going to keep up, because Tommy James had written another song, Crystal Blue Persuasion, that he decided to record, and that became a hit. And then he turned this one over, Tighter, Tighter, to Alive and Kickin'. Do I have it up here? Did I even put it on YouTube or whatever else? I might have to find it, so hang in there. And I changed my there we go. I'm not as dumb as I look. I'm dumber. that one out. I'll have to stop it before it goes on to something else. Alive and Kicking, Tighter and Tighter. There we go. And I put another... My lips stand out like, I don't know, not like Angelina Jolie, unfortunately. But I didn't like the, like, dun-dun-dun-dun-dun, I made light. This one, too yellow. And then I had another one that was LED that was like a whole, it was like white. And I put it on the top of my grandmother's clock and brought it back in here. Because if you watch things on TV, they white everybody out so that when you're 62 like me, you don't look it. Do you? I haven't got glasses on. Maybe I do. But they white out all that stuff. That's the only way I know how to do it because I don't have something like a special effects guy like Rick Baker to wipe all that gorilla stuff out. So, Alive and Kicking, Tighter and Tighter, 60 stuff, and I'm sure there's a whole lot of other 60 stuff out there I can try to do.